I good? Are my bangs okay? Testing. Oh, that's upside down. Hello? Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Woo! What? Yeah. So 2024, I had a goal to do some vlogging and I did it. January, I'm not gonna say recorded my whole month, but I recorded some things and now I made a video. I had a New Year's resolution, goal, challenge, whatever you want to call it, because I don't even usually do New Year's resolutions. But I just so happened to have had this itch to do vlogs towards the end of the year, and so I was like, January is going to be my month. So I did the vlogging for January, and what did I learn? It was really fun. I also was challenged to kind of find a balance between the sense of privacy that I enjoy having and a sense of presence that I am very good at having too. Sometimes I would forget to bring out my camera, or in retrospect I was like, that would have been really cool to record. So it was fun to navigate that either way, and I think I found a sweet spot anyway. As I was editing, I realized that you don't really need to record that much in order to make a long, hefty vlog. At least it wasn't for me, in my experience, in my opinion. That was me. Other thing that I learned was that as I was editing, I saw my videos from my past that I just haven't put out into the world. And I was just like stressed and embarrassed for having that there, because they're just like visual poems or like homemade music videos that I did just for fun. And I just haven't, I recorded and never sat down and actually produced them. So I'm super grateful for this challenge, because now that I have acquired the energy and like discipline and excitement to sit down in front of Premiere and just like edit a whole video, I feel like I can now incorporate that and maybe post a video every month. Now, will it be a vlog? Probably not, but I think it can be that work, and therefore put some more stuff in my YouTube channel. Yay! Nonetheless, this vlogging was really fun, and I hope you enjoy my shaky videos, shaky clips of just me in my home and like 2 adventures that I had with my family. I literally just summarized the vlog for you. Go enjoy it, go watch it, have fun. Alright, I'm leaving. Great. Cut. Oh my god, like and subscribe, do what you gotta do on the YouTube. I'm out of focus and I'm losing light. I needed to record that. Okay, I'm going now. Good morning. I'm gonna go have breakfast with my parents. After breakfast, we had plans to go to 2 cemeteries and visit 2 family members. And so here you will see that. But first stop, of course, is a flower shop, so we can get a bouquet for each of the members. And weirdly, I really enjoy going to the cemetery. I know that sounds maybe sad for some of you, I don't know, but I have been going with my parents to the cemetery ever since I was a small child. And if my mom was not coming, I would still go with my dad. And my dad always made it like an adventure, even though we were visiting someone that was not with us anymore. He would always make those outings really fun, especially if it was just him and I, because I would always agree to any detour that we would take. We would sometimes follow it with a drive along the coast or get ice cream after. It was fun. As a result, I've always found some comfort in cemeteries, in its peaceful, quiet environment.
And I spent a lot of time in cemeteries, especially when I was just learning how to practice photography and trying to improve my skill. That's my brother and his girlfriend's dog, Gambit. Perhaps it was the peaceful isolation that brought me comfort and pulled me to these places in the midst of trying to learn something that I wasn't comfortable with yet.
de Colombia esa muchacha.
Here I am on a studio day, studio as in my home, aka my living room. But the first thing I will do before I get to work on any photography or illustration stuff, whatever I have scheduled for myself, I will cross off any tasks that I have. And this particular setup on my wall is specific to Instagram/photography stuff. And so I will just go ahead and cross things off, and this will give me space to go ahead and write down any new ideas or things that I know I have the capacity to do now, or just keep in mind, because sometimes it's just the idea, and so I have to develop it throughout the week. On this day, I was going to readjust a zine, and here I'm just kind of showing how I started with the brainstorming and the layout So that first page was a very simple layout of like how I wanted the pictures to be in order. And then I actually recreated a dummy zine so that I can put any quick descriptions of the photos in each page. And then I take it apart, and this way I know how I have to lay it out so that when I go and print it, the photos are in the right position, and when I go to staple it, it all makes sense. Now, this zine, I had originally planned to do it myself, but then I was like, let me outsource it. And so I did. But unfortunately, this outsourced company, or most companies that I was researching, didn't have the paper that I had kind of fallen in love with originally when I was first going to do it myself. I had kind of settled after some time had passed and I hadn't been able to do it. I settled on outsourcing it, thinking that I would be okay with the regular paper, but I wasn't. So this large one that you saw me taking apart, I'm essentially just using that the same way that I would have used the dummy, but now it's just a much more clear visual since the photos are there. When I sent out the layout of the zine to this company, this printing company, it needs to be in the exact order that I want it to be. And then they will take it apart and print it however it needs to be printed in order for it to make sense. However, now since I changed my mind and I have to print it myself, I have to put the photos in the order that they need to be in order to print, as opposed to how it will visually look. I hope that makes sense. If not, then hopefully this vlog presents a good visual of what I mean by rearranging the photos so that when I go to staple it and fold it together, it all makes sense. After I finally arranged the layout, I started to do some paper testing with a few colors, some with texture, some without. Of course, this was just me feeling some options out, but I still ended up liking the original paper with the texture that I wanted to begin with. So there you go. Our decisions have been made. Mm-hmm. I hope my dishwasher isn't too much. But I got a gift from Nico. I was opening it in the elevator and I opened the bigger packet and it wasn't lacy, so we're gonna see. Is the lighting okay? Wow. Way. I'm trying to keep it together. I can't breathe. Wow. Wow. You know, people put like the binder clips, but be fancy now. Wow, what's this? This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at, that's so cute. That's so beautiful. I don't even know what's in it. I'm just taken away by the art. It's a palette, so there's a little sponge, and then those are the little sections in which you can put the watercolor, the ink. This is where you put your water. There's a little dog. That's me and my dog. It's so cute. So it's the watercolor notebook, the watercolor palette holder. Yeah, this is a little travel kit. So when I go out in the wild and paint my life away. I'm so happy. I love you. Should I record a second